Hallo? Jemand zu Hause? Ich gebe mir schon fast Dutch, dass hier wieder so ein Golem drin ist.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.
Ah, wir können mit dem reden, alles klar.
Hey, Lucas, having any luck?
No. I've been thinking about other stuff, actually.
Stuff such as...
Bestimmt über seine Freunde.
Gabriel, the ocelots, people getting wither sickness and amnesia. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad I came with you. I'm just scared for everyone. For them, for us, for everybody, really.
Ich habe auch
Scared
Angst.
too, Lucas. I mean, we keep telling ourselves Petra will be fine, but who knows? And as for everyone else...
Right? It's hard not to think about.
Das stimmt schon.
It's not harder than looking through a million books, though, right?
I guess being an angry loner leaves you a lot of time to read.
Tell me about it. How to train your slime, the various uses of mushroom stew, Potionology Volume 24?
Are any of them the enchanting book?
I don't think so.
Ich denke mal, wir werden schon sehen, wenn wir was haben. Was haben wir hier?
A Brief History of Cubism. Crafting for Noobs, revised. A Collector's Guide to Precious Gems. None of these are enchanting books.
Olivia.
Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together, that was kind of fun. Almost.
Look, we might be spread thin, but we're all still a team. That's how teams work.
Hey, you almost said teamwork.
See, we're still funny. We can still get things done.
I guess being split up just means we can be in more places at once, right? Kinda like the Wither Storm.
Let's just forget that metaphor.
Ja, ich glaube lieber auch. Vergesst das lieber, bitte.
Find anything yet?
In this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't gotten lost in that confounded swamp. He could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
He was just doing what I asked. It wasn't his fault we got separated, not really.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Naja, ein bisschen
There's neither
vielleicht.
rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal.
Das darfst du. Ruben.
Reuben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava.
Ja, ich glaube, dass es warm ist, aber wie gesagt, ich glaube ja. Öffnen, was haben wir drin?
Wood planks, those'll be useful.
Wow, Holzbretter.
This Ivor character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
We actually already tried that.
I assume it was unsuccessful.
Ivor's potions
Ja,
just aren't
das
strong
sage
enough
ich
to
auch.
undo this mess he created.
Oh, I see. Potion of blindness, a potion of dullness, potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is this just who I am now? Always struggling to remember what I was. what I'm supposed to be.
Ich will ihn nicht
I don't want
anlügen.
to lie to you, Gabriel. You might never be the same again.
Thank you for being honest with me, Jeffrey.
It's Jesse.
Right.
Ja, wie gesagt, keine Ahnung. Warte mal, was können wir denn bauen?
Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table.
Da haben wir ein Loch.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
Aber warte mal, ich hab doch Holz gekriegt.
First, I'll need some sticks.
Jetzt kriegen wir Stöcke.
Okay, got the sticks.
Ich glaube, so ging der Stock, oder? Aha.
There we go. Good old-fashioned lever.
Hebel platzieren.
Like it was made for it. Which it was.
Und
See
betätigen.
what this sucker does.
Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass es was mit dem Lava zu tun hat. I knew it.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
Schauen wir uns mal an, was wir da unten finden.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Die könnten noch die Steine kaputt schlagen. Dauert vielleicht ein bisschen länger, aber es wäre möglich.
Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone.
Okay.
The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Kann ich mich umsehen? Ich will sagen, was für Sachen sind.
Now, that's
Seelenlaterne.
pretty bright. Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See?
Aha, Plattform. Okay. Gastränen.
I think those are gas tiers. These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gotta borrow this.
Drachenei. Na, herzlichen Glückwunsch. Wenn wir mal einen neuen Enderdrachen
No
brauchen.
way, is that what I think it is? Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
Reden.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Erzähl sie mir.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone?
Nee.
Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Ich habe jetzt angenommen, dass man irgendwie was von dem herausfinden kann, aber so, schade eigentlich. Was haben wir hier eigentlich? Komme ich da rein? War klar. Was ist das? Das kenne ich ja gar nicht.
Prismarine crystals? You gotta be kidding me! These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
Not bad. Packeis.
Packed ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff. So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Okay. Ansehen.
Looks like a regular hopper. That's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles.
Ja, und jetzt?
5 slots.
Hier müssen wahrscheinlich diese Sachen hier. Warte mal, sind das 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tatsache.
Packed ice.
Ich gehe mal davon aus, so eine Reihenfolge.
Ender Dragon egg, so cool. This egg was the last thing they got as a group. Soren said they got this ice just before fighting the Ender Dragon.
Genau. Genau, so eine Reihenfolge.
Gassed tears. Let's try them here. Prismarine crystals.
So, und das kommt dann so. Ey, sogar richtig.
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt, ob wir da irgendwas finden.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
Ansehen.
Looks like a banner about TNT.
Reden wir mal mit ihm.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
And these are supposed to be the Ender crystals?
Scale models of them. They were the secret to the dragon's demise.
The secret, huh? Maybe you should tell me the whole story.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. Even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
Absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Alles klar, ist also wieder ein
That
Rätsel.
story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
So, das heißt, er hat einen Pfeil platziert.
Interesting.
So, dann wurde mit TNT da rumgeschlagen. Dann hatte Elengard mit ihrem Redstone den letzten gemacht. So, dann eigentlich der hier. Kann ich ihn da hochschicken?
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Ellegard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Alles klar. Genau, das wollte ich hören. Wie komme ich da jetzt hoch? Na, hier.
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
Okay, genau das, was ich jetzt mir gedacht habe. Hoch. So lang. Hebel.
Aha! Aha! There's another door?
Ich höre irgendwelche Sachen. Muss ich mich beeilen?
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book.
Nicht zu übersehen.
Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
But that's impossible. Ivor couldn't have these in a basement in the Farlands, right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the Ender Dragon. You did kill the Ender Dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it.
Sie haben ihn nicht
Whatever you're
getötet.
thinking, I promise I can explain.
So what really happened, Soren? If you didn't destroy the Ender crystals,
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I think it's time to start talking.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se.
Erzähl die Geschichte.
We didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence.
Also hat er den Block alleine gestartet.
Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon. And the rest is history.
Why would you do that? You lied, even to your closest friends.
All I can say is I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
Yeah, I think you are.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Ivor, you're a madman. In all your scheming to expose the Order, you've nearly destroyed the known world.
My wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Well, they are. And while we sit around talking about your dysfunctional Order of liars, those things are still out there, wrecking the world.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years. Never thought I'd actually have to use it.
So the enchanting book, what do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here.
So. Schöne Rüstungen. Die gefällt mir. Oder die da. Oder die da.
Let's see, there's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond Score!
Ja, ich hoffe, es ist ein Diamantenschwert, sonst drehe ich am Rad hier.
So, I can craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at all.
An axe. Guess I could craft another pickaxe. Goody. A shovel. A hoe.
Ganz ehrlich, ich glaube, ich werde mir ein Schwert craften. Schönes Diamantenschwert.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's
Und
see what
verzaubern.
this enchanting book is made of.
Und dieses Zauberbuch, ne?
Behold! My enchanted diamond sword!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from.
Ich nehme neue
Alright,
Rüstung.
let me take a look at them.
It's all quite durable and sturdy.
Ah, die sehen alle
They
so schön aus.
won't stop damage, but they'll help. Some of these were even worn in battle. The
Ansehen.
adamantine impervium, even harder to damage than it is to pronounce.
Ich mag dieses Lilane total.
Dragon's Bane. Even the Ender Dragon would have fled from this in terror. I call this one the Shield of Infinity. In no small part because it's infinitely cool. This Swordbreaker! All but the strongest of weapons would shatter against it. This
Ach, da hatte ich
Swordbreaker!
gerade.
All but the strongest of weapons would shatter against it. I call this one the Ender Defender. Very strong against an Enderman's attack.
Enderman,
That's the
okay.
Redstone Riot. Engineered to be virtually indestructible. This one is named Golden Goliath. As bright and powerful as the sun itself.
Okay, ich habe meine Auswahl begrenzt auf den Enderman und auf den Enderdrachen. Ich glaube, ich nehme Enderman, weil ich kämpfe ja auch noch gegen Enderman, beziehungsweise muss noch gegen Enderman spielen. Ich nehme
Alright,
Enderman.
this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.